Oh, this is a pretty good matchup, usually. Despite the fact that... excuse me. Despite the fact that my opponent can buff themselves and I can't dispel it. This is normally fine because we have Plasma Storm and lots of pressure in the mid game. So I definitely want these... kind of want this, so I should replace one of these guys. Probably the Duelyst. I think I value the Sunsteel's ability to repeatedly attack. Okay. Definitely don't need all of this stuff yet. All that. Hey! Perfect top deck. This is a classic keep a Vaath opening hand. That is, do nothing. Crap, they also did nothing. How good is Scorn here? Because we can play Scorn and then on a Mana tile and then BBS next turn. We're probably going to get Ironcliff Guardian, which might mean we just do this. So we want to replace and hit a 3-drop. God damn it. Appropriate face. I mean, this isn't that bad really, because we can natural selection basically anything here. Unless she plays a large minion and a small minion. What the hell is this? I like Eggmorph, but not this much. So I guess the plan now is to play this on a Mana tile. Ooh, sorry for the background noise there. Suntide Maiden. Yeah, that's getting selected. Ragebinder? No Ragebinder. I guess I just kill that and pass, right? I mean, I don't exactly want to play the Sunsteel and not hit it. I guess I get Eggmorph if I'm doing nothing. Just for mana efficiency's sake. We'll save this because it can kill things from far away. And because next turn we can take a Mana tile with this and then natural selection my opponent's creature. That's a good draw. What a weird match. We're a card behind because we milled, which is really awkward. But hopefully we can build up some card advantage by eating stuff with Vaath. So with this guy, it's kind of awkward actually. We can Warbeast here. She gets the 0-10. We have a 4-2, which then dies, which we then keep her back. We can play Sunsteel. We can Overload attack this natural selection. We can Eggmorph it. I think I like the Warbeast the most. We miss out on an Overload, but we set up Keeper. Are we going to get Divine Bonded? If we are, it's not even that bad, right? Like, we have an answer to it. This guy has to go here, so we can't put it there to play around. Excuse me. To play around Holy Immolation or anything. That's the thought, this could get immolated. Then I guess we just kill it. So we want this, we still want this. We probably want all of these actually. Maybe not the Fun Steel, we can look for something more impactful. Like more Warbeasts. Although Fun Steel plus Natural Selection is quite good. Yeah, I'll just hold all of these cards. So if she has Divine Bond, she can't Immolation plus Divine Bond. If she has Bond, we take 10, 11, 12. She heals it, then we kill it. Can like Eggmorph it if she decides not to attack the Warbeast. And if she does attack the Warbeast, we can Natural Selection, Sunsteel. If she doesn't Divine Bond it, I guess we just select it anyway. Rather than letting her farm heals off it. She might do something funky here, like play a thing, heal my Warbeast, and then kill it with like Suntide triggers or something. Sure. So that dies to the second Warbeast. And she's buffed herself. This is kind of awkward. I think I need to War Beast this. What can I find? So I can... I think the only way I kill this is with natural selection. I mean, I can War Beast through it, but it takes ages. I could put the War Beast here, but she'll just heal and I don't really want to leave her with anything. I can, like, flash Keeper. She has to heal the Keeper if she wants to buff herself, which is, like, not really a massive deal. That could be reasonable. And then we squeeze in an Overload. If I just, like, hit this and run away, I can play Sunsteel Defender sort of here, and then War Beast next turn. She'll still get to trigger off this, putting her to 4. I'd rather avoid that if I can help it. So I think the Flash Keeper is probably the best line. I'm just going to spread out like a madman to play around Holy Immolation. It's not amazing because she can punch this and then heal it, I guess. Punch this. Yeah, that wasn't a phenomenal play, but eh. We clear the Sunforged Lancer, which is the important part. Maybe that is a bit of a waste. Because we can't Overload again next turn to eat this. I don't think I could have done anything differently though. Like, I have to get rid of the 0-10 to play around Divine Bond and to prevent her just farming it forever. I kind of need to get rid of the 2-4 for basically the same reason. So she's not attacking this, which is good because she's going to kill it with something else. Maybe a Scintilla. Sunriser. Yeah. So I don't mind this because I can kill that myself with something else. Like if we draw another War Beast, another Keeper, or even just like Adamantine Scales to go with this. So I guess we replace the Thumping Wave. Not terrible. So I feel like I'm deploying the Grove Lion this turn. I can move this way, put it behind me where it's safe. She might just dispel it, which would suck. I can Egg-Morph this. I could just play the Duelyst. Oh, she just kills it. Doesn't do a lot. She can't do this turn, but she's got a lot of cards in hand, so there's every good chance she has healing. If I come down here and Grove Lion, and she comes in, she can attack, Healing Mystic, I can attack with this. To be fair, if she bunches up like that, she's kind of potentially walking into a top-decked War Beast or even the Iridium Scale, depending on what happens. So that might be okay. I don't want to take too much damage, though, without an Earth Sphere in hand. But I think it's probably the best line I have. It does bait her into coming closer with the powerful cards. That's a good draw. Right, so we can definitely kill it next turn, at least. That's good. We can also just, like, Overload Iridium Scale next turn if she doesn't have Sunbloom here. And if she does, if nothing else, she's running towards me with a 5-5 standing in the back, so... I guess Martyrdom sucks here. She can, like, walk up Martyrdom. I think the Force Field absorbs the 2 damage anyway, but I might be wrong. No, I guess it probably won't. Man, this is more interesting than usual. Normally these Zir'an matchups are like, I drew Plasma Storm, you lose. Which would have been nice the previous turn. Or the turn before that when she had the 2 things and I had to Flash Keeper. We got this now though, which is really good against her. Kills either of these. The fact that she hasn't done anything yet hopefully indicates that she doesn't have a good answer. Okay. She's getting aggro. This is fine because we have Iridium Scale if she decides to get greedy. Like if she doesn't dispel me, 4 damage AoE, just straight off the general. Don't care much. Come on, come on. Oh, she's protecting it. Interesting. So I guess like Egg Morph, Iridium Scale, Overload, or we can just attack this. I'd rather not expose the Grove Lion. I'm going to replace this Duel Test because I want to find more high impact cards. Like more Grove Lions, that's also good. I mean, this play is like too good to pass on, right? The question is, do I just make this guy into a 5/2 and play a Lava Slasher? That's a thought. I can... No, I can't. I can play a Lava Slasher to eat this instead of playing Grove Lion. Like, I can do Iridium Scale with Overload, attack, and then Lava Slasher there. Which is also out of reach of my... of the opponent's Sunriser. It can get at me, but I'm on 23, which is quite a lot of life. Yeah, I think that's probably the most efficient line. So we kill all this stuff. I'm going to bring this guy up one in case I need to attack with it. And we're good to go. So this puts me on a significant tempo and life lead. Although the life lead doesn't mean much against Zir'an. Especially with the Sunriser in play. But the Sunriser can't reach either of these guys unless she's playing Magnetize for some reason. At which point that's costing her a card anyway. It's a bit of a shame that I don't get to eat the 3/4 with the Lava Slasher, but I think developing it is better than either using up the Egg Morph, which can go on an Ironcliff Guardian, or taking damage on this guy. And we don't have the mana to take damage on this and replay a new one. So the Lava Slasher is just more efficient. The fact that it doesn't die to a Holy Immolation outright is really nice as well. And just like chunky bodies that will help if my opponent tries to play body blockers are a good thing. Like if she comes here and plays Ironcliff Guardian, like there, we can still Egg Morph it, hit it with the Lava Slasher and move past. Oh, I guess we can Egg Morph it and move anyway, so it doesn't matter. Ignore me. She clearly doesn't have a good answer to this. I mean, she didn't do very much last turn, so her hand's probably quite bad. At least for the board. Yeah, there we go. Maybe just a bunch of, like, lucid beams and stuff.